No! Oh! Oh, just get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Good Improv Show. We're coming at you live on YouTube, and then we're going to be broadcast on gradio.ca.
Which is Edmonton's best local station.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. We're going to be making up some funny skits, some funny sketches, improvised right off the top of our little heads, and we have a special guest today down here. Would you care to introduce yourself, sir, and talk about yourself and say what you're all about?
Hi, I'm Daniel Fiala. I have a YouTube channel, Daniel Fiala. That's Fiala. You probably know how to spell Daniel. I insert myself into a bunch of classic movies and play all the characters with the power of movie magic. And I try to be funny on there.
There you go. Modern technology.
We'll put a link to the description.
We'll
put a link in the description of that so that people can find that easily.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite movie that you've done thus far on your YouTube channel?
My favorite it's got to be Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars has been a huge influence on the entirety of my life, and I won't go too far into it because there's nothing new to say about Star Wars at all.
All right.
That is fair. That's a fair thing to say.
It was a childhood dream to be in the Star Wars movie.
and now you're canon. It's official.
So I just did it. I just put myself in Star Wars. It's great. I have a great time doing it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. George Lucas tried to keep him out, but he can't keep him out.
I found my way in.
All right. Well, we're going to make up some sketches, and Daniel's going to help us out with all that. And we got some suggestions, too. Jordan, where did these come from?
Well, these come from Barbara, Lindsay, and Randy. And thank you so much, Barbara, Lindsay, and Randy, for sending in these wonderful suggestions.
Cool.
Thank you to everyone who takes the time to send suggestions into this show. We're so grateful, and we appreciate it so much, including our 36 subscribers. It's so wonderful that you would take the time to watch what we're doing. So thank you again.
Yeah, well, we have 36 today, but tomorrow, by this time, I personally
37.
guarantee 1 million subscribers.
That's right.
My reputation insists that this will happen, okay?
Don't be so pessimistic. It'll be higher than that.
Yeah, right, exactly. See, I'm underselling myself. See, I knew it. I always do this.
If we get 1 million subscribers by tomorrow, then we will personally go to George Lucas's house and insist that he put all 4 of us in a Star Wars project.
Wow,
That
a new
sounds
one.
reasonable.
Yeah, good, cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
1 million subscribers, and we'll show him the 1 million subscribers, and he'll have to let us in. Though now it might not be George Lucas anymore. It might be who John Favreau would be the guy to talk to now.
We're taking our demands to George Lucas, whether he owns Star Wars or not.
That's right.
And he's doing a documentary on sea lions or something.
That's how he's...
He's moved away from Star Wars. Now it's all just documentary film.
I heard that it was.
Yeah?
I heard he's doing
wow.
documentaries.
Good for him. He's
But
probably
all green
happy.
screen still. Sea lions, but it's all green screen still.
Yeah, he'll do a special edition.
All right, well, should we do some sketches here, gentlemen?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's start it off. Hey, Jordan.
Yes?
Do you remember when you went to the mountains because you wanted to live as a modern-day prospector?
Yes, I do, Justin. Grew my beard all out long, started wearing those overalls, and then I got rid of the coveralls because whatever one doesn't have sleeves, that's the one I wanted. The overalls. I
You
burned
took
them
coveralls and you cut them out to make overalls out of them.
to make
I
my own
remember
overalls.
correctly.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And I prospected.
We cut to.
Cut to. Oh,
Oh, Daniel, you go
do
for
it.
it, man. It's yours. It's yours.
all right. We cut to family of prospectors, mother, father, uncle, looking for gold when they find the lament configuration from Hellraiser.
Well, doesn't
All
look
right,
like gold.
boys. When you're all done, I got dinner ready. All right, we got. Well, it's just dough cooked in lard again. That's what we had.
Wonderful.
Hey, you know I love your cooking.
Well, I do my best. I do my best, sweetie. I do my best. I'll
my
get.
brother's bride, I'd take you for my own.
Shh! Not in front of him. Not in front of him.
You can take her.
Oh, right.
Please.
Shoot, sorry. It's just a joke, brother.
Always
Inside joke. We
joking
were
like
playing,
that,
Scrabble
getting my-
last night.
getting my hopes up. Keep playing Scrabble with her. The more she learns, the quicker she'll leave.
Jeb.
Don't
Jeb,
say that in front of her.
Jeb, I was going through all the rocks separating all the gold from the iron pyrite, and I found this weird box thing. Where was this? Did you find this while prospecting? Did you find this while?
Yeah?
Jeb, what you doing with that shape?
Yeah, I found it.
It's weird. You found this underground? That's kind of it's weird. It's not finished yet. I mean, it looks like you have to move this over here and
Tried biting on it.
There.
A bit of gold.
Tried biting on it. Tweren't gold.
But it's clearly a puzzle. Someone's clearly made this. And oh, there we go.
Don't
Solved
you
it.
be... Oh, see, now she's solving puzzles. Next thing you know, she's going to be wanting to go on a trip for our anniversary.
Susie Lee, not only are you a great cook, you're great at solving puzzles. I wish Jeb understood how valuable you were.
Gold's valuable. She's not worth the salt that she dusts on in here with her oversized feet. Gold
Jeb,
is
you
what we
wouldn't be
need.
able to find that gold if she weren't feeding us every single day, in and
Yeah,
out.
she...
It's the weirdest thing, but after I solved that puzzle, I went back into the kitchen, and I just had the urge to take one of the knives and just make these slits down the side of my face like this. Weirdest thing. I've never had that urge yet before. Anyway, the pain felt really good. Here's some dough and bear lard. You boys eat that up and keep mine in heart. I'm just gonna go back in the kitchen and get some
Susie
dessert.
Lee,
Okay?
maybe you fetch that knife. And I mean, fellas, I know that we were eating them mushrooms down by the river. I don't know if y'all are seeing this wall open up. Is this y'all seeing this wall opening up? It looks like the fires of hell behind it or something. Am I just hallucinating?
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the hellfires and all that, but I just focused on how delicious this dough and lard is. Even though my wife's a nuisance, and I want you to take her because I really do hate her deep down. She makes the best dough and lard I've ever had.
Hey, boys. Guess what I have? Special dessert. I made some pear preserves for you to put with your dough and lard. And by the way, I used some of the sinew thread that we had because I just had the urge to sew these up and then attach this to the back of my head where I had to pull it up so that it makes this weird kind of pattern here. I don't know
Christ,
why.
Susie Lee.
Something I felt like I had to do.
You just went from a old world 6 to a new world 8. I don't know why. I find that extremely intriguing.
Oh.
Also, there are far fewer women here in the new world. Are you guys seeing this gentleman here, the one with the needles?
Hey, they're nails, actually.
Nails.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Nails
Am I the
all
only
over my
one
head.
seeing Nails' head?
Yeah. What's everyone doing?
Wow. All those
Oh,
nails.
so that'll be a third. That'll be a third for supper. Hey, we don't stand on any fancy anything fancy here. You just sit on down. I'll go in and get you some dough and lard. All right. I'll
like,
be right back, Lord and Master.
Thank you. Looks like she
Lord
saw the
and
puzzle, eh?
Master.
Yeah, things are changing pretty quick here in the new world. Thought you guys might want to get a little update on what's going to be going on moving forward.
Who should we? What should we refer to you as, sir?
I
take
like
it you'll be
Lord and
staying for
Master
dinner.
quite a bit. I gotta say that sounded really good when she was saying it there.
Lord and Master, do you already have a relationship with Susie Lee?
Well,
Where do you
kind
know
of.
each
We're kind
other
of
from?
bonded now. Bonded through soul magic, I guess you'd probably call it.
Oh, well. Does this have anything to do with that shape she was playing with?
Yeah, the puzzle. Yeah. You thought it was a
Oh.
harmless puzzle. It was actually kind of dooming her for all eternity there, you know?
Hey,
Oh.
I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Here you go. Here's some lard. Do you like my new
Just the
outfit, by
lard.
the way?
Wonderful.
You know that other prospector that lives down the way there? Well, he just came over to borrow some sugar. Well, I just knocked him out with a pan and flayed him alive and
Excellent.
made just a quick little shift with his,
Wonderful.
with his skin there. I think it looks quite smart. Anyway,
Hold on here, Susie Lee. I'm getting a little. Well, I'll be straight with you. I'm a little disturbed by some of what I'm hearing here.
Oh, is there something wrong with the lard and bear fat?
No, I love.
It's delicious.
You know I love
The
your
lard's
lard
great.
and
The
bear
bear
Great.
fat's great. All of it's great.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
Oh, I was worried for a second there.
But Lord and Master here says that you have already entered into a permanent soul arrangement with him. I
Oh.
just got done getting through one rival, my brother. I love you, Jeb.
Love you too, brother.
Apparently there isn't a conflict here
None at
about
all.
that. And now you tell me I got this new rival in Lord and Master Nailhead.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, well, I don't think it needs to be a rival situation. I mean,
Said
there's
your
room
soul's
for everybody
bonded to
here.
him.
Well,
How
to
many
be
souls
100%,
were
well, just to
bonded?
be
I thought our
100%
souls were
clear
bonded.
here, just to be 100% clear here, you're all being subjugated at this point
Well,
here by a much higher power than even myself. So.
Hold on here, Mr. Lord and Master. Now, hold on just a second here. I am happy that you've taken my wife, Susie Lee, off my hands by having this blood bond with her.
You're welcome.
Couldn't
Happy
be
to do it.
happier about that. Fantastic news. But I do have a claim to this land, to prospect it, and to be fined in gold. So I don't know about any of this Lord and Master business. However, your head is spiky and full of nails. It would make a great natural pickaxe. A pickaxe has but one spike. Your head has dozens of spikes. You should come with me. Dig for gold.
You want me to use my head as a pickaxe to dig for gold?
Gold's the most precious thing. I love it so much. I want to
basically,
hold it
like-
and kiss it and smooch it.
I'm basically right-hand man to like the all-powerful evil at this very moment. You think I'm going to take a demotion to some guy's pickaxe so he can mine for gold
Lord
on
and
land that isn't even
Master.
his?
You might be right-hand man to, I don't know, the governor. Who knows who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But this here's my brother's land. Around here, he's Lord and Master. Something that I've recently become comfortable with after learning about his situation with Susie Lee.
Who I'm happy to be rid of. Thank you so much for taking her off my hands.
Who are
Oh,
you even
boys,
thanking at
boys.
this point?
Boys,
Anyone.
I was just whipped up a couple outfits for you. These are really nice. They're for you to go out mining in. But they'll bond you permanently together. They're just mainly hooks to like dig in your flesh.
Yep.
So that you're always kind of together with each other.
Not optional.
Yeah.
Susie, I remember asking you if you were comfortable experimenting with your tushy last night. You weren't even comfortable with that. What's this with hooks now?
I've gone well beyond that now. That's like child's play compared to the thoughts that have been in my head since I've solved that puzzle.
I'm getting a lot of information very quickly. Listen, just what is the nature of your relationship with Lord and Master?
Well, I guess you could say that it's a
Just tell him.
masochistic, torture-based,
Yeah, for him.
psychosexual
For
bond
him.
in which my soul is bound to him. Yeah,
Torture.
I guess it's kind of like that.
Torture for him.
And to think I hesitated.
I can't imagine.
Christ.
I can't imagine the
Lord
pain
and
you're
Master,
suffering.
you're some kind of freak.
Oh, yes. Yeah, 100%. Yes.
Oh.
Kind of sick freak that likes pain and terribleness.
Right.
That's with all the nails in your head. You put them there yourself.
Well, yeah. I started with one, and they're like, well, that wasn't so bad. And then, after a while.
I see. I just about got started. I was ready to drive a nail through my head being married to Susie Lee. Aside from the dough and lard, delicious.
This is against all of our Christian sensibilities, Jeb. How are you not deeply offended?
Well, I think my love of gold has corrupted my soul, brother.
Hey, all right.
Hey, Jeb. They got special flesh hooks made of gold over here.
Jeb, I'm going to give you Susie Lee back.
No!
Yes, she's yours.
Whoa. If Susie Lee's going back to anybody, it's me. But what makes you get rid of her so soon?
Well, I just saw how excited he was when she walked in the room with those gold hooks. And I thought, a man who's that excited when his wife walks in the room, he must really want to keep her around.
It was the gold.
You are incredibly kind and reasonable, Lord and Master.
I couldn't take that away from him.
Characterization for yourself.
Thank you. I'm multifaceted. It's not all spikes and nails, Like, there's more to me than that.
And scene.
Who wants pie? Yay!
Oh, bravo. Daniel,
Yes.
do you remember when there was an accident? Your wife went to go get breast implants, but the doctor installed 2 Rocky Mountains on her chest?
Of course I remember that. It's been a real struggle ever since then. Her bras have to be much hardier, so we have to order them custom from a shop nearby that makes custom real heavy-duty bras, and it's been a pain ever since.
Sorry to hear that. Her back and everything.
Likewise.
Must be terrible. And then if she wants to get a breast reduction, you have to get a, chisel or something, or grinder.
A prospector, practically.
Prospector,
Use
yeah.
dynamite.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Remember when you bragged about climbing a mountain and it just ended up being like a metaphorical mountain you'd gotten over?
I do remember that, and I would thank you not to disparage my metaphorical mountain. I think it's just as valid as any other mountain that I could not make a proper crepe, and now I can make crepes pretty well, and I think that is a mountain that I've conquered.
Yeah, no, it's
and
just
climbed.
it's just that when you said you climbed a mountain, I thought, oh well, then anybody can probably do it. And my son died on that mountain climb I went on.
Well, look. I mean, that's not my problem. Okay, all I know is I had a mountain of an issue making crepes, and now I can make them.
How often do you make crepes? Realistically, how often do you even make them?
I only made them that one time, and they were okay. And I didn't care for them, to be honest. But a mountain conquered nonetheless. God damn it! Don't you belittle my accomplishments, my metaphorical mountain. Hey, Dan.
Yeah?
Do you remember when you? Do you remember when you left home to become a forest ranger in that mountain park?
Yeah. I remember. Then I kind of fell in love with the bear, got in too deep. Moved into the den with the bear and kind of was feeding him information from the inside. Telling him where the forest rangers were going to be, telling him where the picnic sites were, telling him what
Cut
camp...
to Dan meeting the bear in the cave. He's looking for his little lost lamb.
Hello, honey.
Dear, how was your day?
That was good. It was good.
Yeah, good.
I got something I kind of need to tell you. You know, we've been living in this man-bear love association style relationship here, and I found someone else.
What?
Yeah, I met a lamb the other day out in the park. You know, young bighorn sheep.
Like a lamb, like a baby bighorn sheep met. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Well, but lamb sounds a little young. Don't you think you're a
come
little...
on, she's of age. Don't worry.
All right. Okay. All right.
I said NAMBLA,
Okay, well,
not NAMBLA. All right, I'm talking about the National Association for Man-Bear Love, not the other one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, this comes as quite a shock. I mean, I've gotten used to our little, arrangement here, and I guess if you're unhappy though, could you at least tell me, more about this lamb that you've fallen so in love with that you want to leave me?
She's actually coming over to help me get my stuff, so she should be here any minute now. Oh, I think she's coming here right now. Actually, I think she's coming in.
Dan, I didn't expect to see you here. I was just out hunting. I shot this delicious lamb out here. I'm gonna have some lamb meat.
What?
Yeah, I got a tag for lamb. You know, you can get these tags.
Yeah,
they let you shoot any kind of animal within reason.
Why'd you choose lamb?
Oh,
it's delicious.
Oh, thank God. So you shot the lamb that he was in love with? Oh,
you were in love with a lamb?
This lamb that came to the cave, and I just let it in because I'm a bear, and I ate it.
No problem with me having
and
being
so
in
when
love
he
with a
said
bear.
the lamb was meeting him here, I thought that was the lamb he was in love with. But if you shot that lamb, oh, okay, that's good because I just finished eating a lamb that came here. I don't know why.
You ate a lamb too?
Yeah. Just finished eating it just now as you're coming in.
Dan, are you a member of Lambla?
No, I'm not a member of Lambla.
The Lamb and Man Big Time Love Association?
No, I'm not. I might have considered joining, but that's obviously not going to work out now.
I actually have a confession to make as well, Dan.
What? Have you been seeing Jordan? Don't say that. Please don't say anything but that.
Well, no. I mean, we haven't been seeing each other per se. It's mainly just it's mainly dark when we meet, so we don't see that well. So seeing, I think, is a stretch. Feeling, but a feeling.
More of a feeling thing. Oh, geez, that's even worse than seeing.
I meant to talk to you about this later in private, but I have a bear tag this year.
Bear tag.
I mean, would you mind if I... It's not that often that you get a bear tag.
Fine, all right. Yes. And won't stand in your way.
Thanks, Dan. I knew you'd understand. Oh, if you want some lamb, there's a little bit left.
No, I'm not eating lamb anymore. And believe me, I was eating a lot of lamb, let me tell you.
That's not what I heard.
And see, let's just have that one.
Yeah,
there.
that's enough of that.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Do you remember when you took a hard-line stance against brushing your teeth?
Yeah. I don't see the validity in the so-called dental movement. I think that we need to walk back many of the so-called advancements the progressives have made in dental care.
Yes, thank you.
I'm a dental care conservative, if you will.
I think I want to hear from that 1 out of 10 doctors. Where's we hear all this here from the 9 out of 10. Where's the 1 out of 10 doctor?
We cut to a magazine tabloid type cable news, opinionated news program. And so we have here studies from the liberal media about how you have to be brushing your teeth every day. But are they lying to you? Here we have some experts on the field to talk about it today. We have Daniel, who is for the America Society of Unbrushing Teeth, and has written this book, Cavities of Lies. the lies told by the American Dental Association. And debating him today, we have Jordan, who is a dentist.
Hello.
And we also have, as well, from the Westboro Baptist Church, Dan. Because,
Hello.
you know, it's just always good to hear another opinion.
Great to be here, everyone. God hates every one of you.
We hate you too, Dan. We hate you too. Always a pleasure. All right, well, let's open it up. Daniel, would you like to tell us about this new book here, and why is it that that these people are insisting we brush our teeth? What are they trying to hide?
That's right. The book's called The Coward. Sorry, I had something stuck in my teeth. But I didn't brush it out, you'll note.
I noticed.
As you all caught, I simply scraped it out of my teeth. God.
It's still here on the desk right now. This is where it landed. We can all see it.
As it should have. Cavities of Lies is about the decades of lying that the liberal media has put forth. Strictly for profit, so that big dental can make as much money as possible off of fear, essentially. You're afraid that if you don't brush your teeth, you won't be loved. That people of society will reject you. I'm here to tell you that's simply not the case.
Okay, well, that sounds fascinating. I can't wait to read this book. Oh, yeah, you know, if I read books. Now, on the interest of being fair and balanced, we of course want to hear the other side of the story. So I will ask our resident dentist, Jordan. Jordan, why have you been lying to people this whole time, and when do you plan to stop?
Well, that's an unfair way to phrase the question.
It's very fair.
Implying that
I'm sorry.
It's implying that I'm a liar right off the bat, which I'm not.
Yeah, it's stating that you're a liar. That's correct.
Well, brushing your teeth works. It's obvious. You put toothpaste on the toothbrush, you brush your teeth twice a day if you want. You know what? Do it once a day. Do it a couple times a week. Get started slow. Brush in a circular shape. It works.
Okay.
I'm an expert.
Interesting. Now, let's hear from our resident of the Westboro Baptist Church.
Thank
now.
you.
How do you weigh in the subject here? What do you think about all this?
Well,
all the lies.
I don't know much about teeth or dentistry or anything like that, but what I do know is homosexuality will rot this country from the inside, and in fact, all of mankind. So that's basically all I really know about the subject.
Much like the preservatives in toothpaste will slowly erode your teeth.
I mean, that does make sense.
Jordan, how long have the dentist industry been covering this up, that the toothpaste is erosion?
Well, you're implying that the dentist industry is covering anything up at all, which we're clearly not. I mean, we have lobbyists.
Yeah, we are revealing that the dental industry is covering very much up. That's correct.
It's
amazing how if you just switch the word imply with the word reveal, you can get some amazing facts out that I think people really, really need to know.
I think you're revealing an interesting thing about grammar right there.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, it's amazing if you just take a sentence and take words out and put different words in. You find out a lot of very interesting things.
Here's a fact for you. 9 out of 10 dentists agree. Brushing your teeth works.
Okay, all right. Well, let's talk to this. Where is this 10th dentist then?
90% of dentists are sellouts. That's an interesting statistic, and frankly, sounds about right to me.
Well, 10% of our workforce comes out of the Westboro Baptist Church.
Can I just chime in here for a quick second and just say
Of course, yeah.
Please.
I've been at many protests where, we're protesting, some guy dying in a heroic way, or, maybe a baby was run over or something, and I find that when you shout a racial slur at someone, they very rarely care about what your teeth look like. They're more concerned with punching you in the face or taking your sign away, perhaps driving you into the ground, something like that, I would say. So I'm not sure the teeth debate it may be a distraction, quite frankly, from the real problem with this country.
Tooth decay.
Homosexuality. Thank you very much.
Now, my gut tells me that me and I'm sorry, what was your name, Mr. Westboro?
Oh, I'm Dan. Hi, how you doing?
Dan. it's my opinion that it's highly probable that Dan and I, the Council of Dans, if you will,
I like this.
would probably agree on the question of tooth decay. However, I am wondering why he was invited to this talk show.
Oh, we always have a member of the Westboro Baptist Church on. It's just a standard way to, fill
Can
up
I
a
just
seat.
put out one final theory here? Is it possible that homosexuality itself is causing this tooth decay you speak of? Is
No.
that possible?
No, unlikely.
Oh, well, I mean,
We should investigate that
unlikely.
further.
So not impossible is what you're saying.
Well, nothing's
Unlikely.
impossible.
See, again, trying to cover it up. You know what? Now I'm on the side. Now I'm fully on board here.
What?
My gut tells me it. I've read studies that say it's the toothpaste that they're pushing on us. However, how do we know that the homosexuals
Mixed
aren't
together
themselves
with, right,
involved
exactly. It's hard to say.
in big toothpaste?
A lot going on.
Wow. We're just uncovering a lot here today. You know what?
I saw a toothpaste ad the other day. That's what offended me right off the bat. It was the toothpaste, not the part I'm about to tell you, which was that it was a couple of men brushing their teeth next to each other using the toothpaste. It was I wasn't sure if it was an ad for homosexuality
Right.
that used toothpaste
So,
or
Dr.
if it was an ad
Jordan,
for toothpaste that
How-
used gay.
so Dr. Jordan, how long has the dental industry been advocates for homosexuality and pushing homosexuality on our children? Dr. Jordan?
On children, that's sick.
When it comes to advertising, sex sells. So yes, we've been making risque commercials with the toothpaste, making it sexy. The sexy toothbrushes, they're rubbing them against each other. The toothpaste is foaming out of the tube. And there's a lot going on, a lot around the mouth too, because that's where you brush the teeth. That's where you use the toothpaste.
And just in the interest of being fair and balanced, where can I see these advertisements?
All over television, daytime television, in between
Daytime
episodes
television?
of Roseanne and Wheel of Fortune.
I'll have to check those
If you
out.
if you haven't seen a dental ad, I don't know what you're doing to insulate yourself, but keep doing it.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the only reason you're still alive, frankly.
The ad campaign I'd call a blitz, a media blitz. It's been a huge
I
success.
would too.
A blitz like the Nazis did in World War II. So now Nazism is involved in the dental industry.
See, this is the thing. You
Interesting.
let these dentists on to represent themselves, and you hear the stuff that comes out of their mouths.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
It's shocking. It's
That is not
shocking.
the way I
When we
represent
come
them.
back, when we come back, Winnie the Pooh, fun children's literature or communist sympathizer? We'll find out the answer after this.
I bet it's yes. And scene.
Hey, yay! Hey, Jordan.
Yes?
Do you remember when I explained the expression "wolf in sheep's clothing" to you, and you assumed it was just literal? That
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that a wolf would use the clothing of a sheep to hide amongst the sheep. And you didn't mean that they was actually doing it. It was just kind of a, what did you call it, a metaphor?
A metaphor. A metaphor is what I called it. Yes, yes. It wasn't. Wolf wasn't actually. The wolf does not actually have the capacity.
We
to
cut
make
to a
a
shepherd
sheep-
talking to his family. We cut to a shepherd. He's talking to his family. All right, family. My 3 boys. Thank God you're here. I think I need to liquidate all the sheep. Every last one of them. I
What?
think I gotta get them. I gotta kill them all.
Dad,
Why?
you're using a lot of metaphor. Come back to me in a minute.
All right, son. You're going through puberty. It's a tough time for boys. I know how your voices go.
I just kicked him. We just kicked him really hard. We were roughhousing before you came in.
Dad, you've been using a lot of metaphors.
I'm really
what do
gonna
you-
have to
what do you mean
kill
by
every
that?
sheep we have. Every one. I'm gonna have to go over them one
It's
by one, slicing
obvious.
their throat.
He means to liquidate the sheep. He means we have to turn them into soup. We have to make
No,
sheep
Justin,
soup.
no.
Wait, but what
Like
does that? What
a
does that
liquid.
mean? What does that even mean? Because now we find out that sheep's clothing means nothing. just literally nothing. So what does liquidate mean?
What?
Yeah, are you making a metaphor
Yesterday
for
you were
liquidate?
explaining that a wolf in sheep's clothing has nothing to do with wolves or sheep.
Yeah.
So what does liquidate mean?
So what are you trying to say now, Dad? Are you? Oh! He's trying to say we should drink more water. I bet we need to stay hydrated. That's probably what the metaphor is.
The metaphor is that
hydration.
we should be hydrating. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go get some water from the well.
No, don't go outside. Do not go outside.
Well, you won't need
Do
to
not go outside.
You won't need to get water from the well because I'm glad you say you want to hydrate the sheep and liquidate them because I forgot to turn the water off in the field. So it's just been pouring off there.
That's good.
The
That's
water
good.
that we harvest out of the well and we put in that big water tower.
Good,
Well, it's going to
good.
be harder for us to liquidate ourselves now. But at least the sheep are liquidated, like you said,
Yes,
Dad.
that's right.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Okay.
our emergency water is gone.
So, Dad, do you want me to go outside? And
No,
check
do
if the
not
sheep
go
have enough water?
outside. Do not go outside. In fact,
Okay.
I want you boys to play here. I'm going to go outside for a little bit and just try to undo some things that I did. All right, I'll be back. Don't go outside.
Oh, okay.
What does he mean, go outside? Is that,
I don't know.
is that a metaphor?
I think his leaving is a metaphor. I think his going outside is a metaphor for the fact that we need to grow up and become men. I think that's what he's trying to tell us. It's time for us to pick our lot in life. It's time for us to pick our, who we're going to be. I choose king.
Okay, yeah. Dad was telling us that we need to go outside to decide who we are. I'm going to be...
I already got king. You can't be a king. I already took king.
I was going to say king.
No, I took king already.
Oh, fuck.
Dad's coming back.
Oh, yes.
Don't tell him king.
Boys, I've got some very bad news to report.
Oh,
Is bad a metaphor?
I don't know.
Okay, let's wait and find out.
Okay, guys, it's very, very
Yeah.
bad news. Horrible news. Terrible news. I guess while we were in here talking about how we were going to liquidate the sheep, and we were both we were all on the same page about what that was, meaning put water down for them. I guess somebody came by and killed all the sheep.
Oh no!
Yep.
Hey,
Darndest thing.
Justin,
Yeah,
is this another metaphor?
I think so. I wonder what killing the sheep is a metaphor for.
Well, we
Killing
know
the
that he
sheep.
wants us to grow up. So maybe
Rebirth, maybe we have to kill ourselves first, like in spirit, and before we can become men and go to the next part
What
of
are
our
you two
lives.
whispering about
You don't
between the
think-
two of you over there?
Just nothing, Dad. We're just
sorry,
trying,
Dad. We're just
trying to figure out
understand-
metaphors.
Just trying to figure out metaphors. Are you saying we should shave our pubes?
Well, if they're getting all unruly, then
to
yeah,
kill the
definitely.
sheep, to kill. He's saying we need to kill the sheep of that hair that we've been getting.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I get it. So he wants us to have no pubic hair. Got it.
All
got
right,
it.
Dad. We'll
Why did
kill
you say
the
that,
sheep.
Dad? It seems like a very elaborate killing all those sheep just to tell us that we shouldn't have pubic hair. I don't get metaphors, Dad.
No, you do not
I'm
get
working
metaphors.
on it.
That is true. Neither of you boys are good with metaphors. And Jordan, you haven't said much at all. I'm wondering if you even understand what's going on.
everything you have all said has been metaphorical, hasn't it? Every word.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Metaphor laced on metaphor laced on metaphor.
Bravo,
Is that
son.
clapping a metaphor for something else?
It is. For success.
Thought so.
And the success
Metaphorically.
itself is a metaphor. That's right.
I think I'm finally getting it, in a way.
I think I understand metaphors too.
That's right. I think all you boys are starting to understand. Now, come on, help me clean up these sheep carcasses before your mother gets home.
Oh, it's like a slaughterhouse out here.
It certainly is.
Wait, that's a simile.
And seed.
And scene. That didn't have any more momentum. That was it. You wrapped it up very nicely, Dan.
Thank you.
Good job, Dad. Good job.
Thank you.
Nailed it. All right.
Hey, Dan,
Yes?
do you remember when you denied going bald, but you went bald in such a way that there was you could say a hard line of hair, you could tell that the hairline had moved.
How dare you say I'm going bald or I was going bald or taking going bald badly when I'm not going bald at all?
It's not how I remember it.
As you can see, I've got this luxurious, lux means luxury, head of hair right here.
Okay, you say so, pal.
Yeah.
We cut to a barber shop where a clearly bald man has come in and is wanting a haircut. Yeah, I can take you. Oh, hi, sir. Just remove your hat and come sit down. I can take you right now.
No problem. Large top hat.
I'll take your hat, sir.
Thank you very much. This is an
Sorry, hat
upscale
valet.
barber
We got a hat
shop.
valet here. So yeah, sorry. I'm a little confused. I put the scissors away, I guess. Did you want a shine
Haircut?
or
Yes, a haircut.
moisturizer? Or
I want my hair to shine, definitely. And I want conditioner to keep it
Okay.
moist for sure. That slick back look, you mean? Like a pompadour, maybe. You're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot to
Sorry,
work with.
give me one moment.
All right.
Daniel, could you come here for a second?
Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Justin, sir. What can I do?
This guy in the chair is bald, right? Like there is literally no hair on his head. I'm not just imagining it.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I
no
don't
hair.
even. Yeah, none whatsoever. I can see.
Okay.
I can see us talking in the back of his head.
Okay, all right. I thought so. Okay, yeah, hang tight. Hold on. Okay, sir. So what is it? What is it you wanted again? Could you describe what you want me to physically do?
Oh, well, as
So
you
I
can
don't do it wrong, you know?
As you can see, I'm a young man of about 21 years old, and I want the latest haircut, like all my peers.
Okay.
Which is...
The hair on your head is what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, great.
Daniel,
Get those
Daniel,
scissors.
Daniel.
Yeah, Mr. Justin. What's up?
Look, this guy is clearly. I think this guy's clearly delusional. I think he believes he has a full head of hair. So
gosh.
I do not know how to play this. Do I just make scissor sounds as if I'm cutting hair? Do I grab something to put on top of his head?
Listen, sir.
We got a mop back there. You haven't used it yet, have you? Go. Maybe the.
Okay, I'll go grab the mop. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the mop. And be subtle about it. All right, sir. If you just want to just lean back here for a moment, just put your head in the sink and
Yes,
close
we'll do a
your
shampoo
eyes.
first.
Yes, the shampoo first. Yes,
Excellent.
yes.
I want
Just close your
conditioner
eyes,
as
sir.
well. Gotta protect it. You know? You gotta
You're
protect it.
right there. You got the mop?
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, oh, God. You. It's been used. You know what? Fuck. Never mind.
Sorry.
Oh,
All
what is
right.
this?
There we go.
What is the meaning of this? What is
What? What are you talking
A
about, sir?
mop. You've placed a mop on top of my gorgeous, long, curly hair? How dare you, sir?
It's curly hair even. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what. It was Daniel. I don't know what he was thinking.
Unbelievable.
He handed me that instead of the hot towel. I apologize.
I would say
I
so.
apologize.
I'm sorry, Mr. Justin. No.
Okay, don't worry about it, Daniel. He's new. He's really new. It's so. Why don't you come over here, sir? Sit in the chair. I'll
Thank
start
you.
cutting your hair right away.
Excellent. I'd like styling as well. Use gel.
Here we go. Yes, of course. Yeah, let's start.
I'm sorry, hold on. Are you just
Yes?
making little scissor sounds with your mouth and not using scissors to cut my beautiful hair? Just what the hell is going on in this salon?
No,
Ding,
sir.
ling, ling, ling,
no,
ling,
no.
ling.
These are you don't.
Hey,
you don't
hey.
see the scissors?
Hey there, buddy. Sorry to be a nuisance. Can you watch my cat for a little while? I'm the baker next door, and I can't have the cat in the shop, but you're surrounded by hair. Can you watch this fluffy cat, this fluffy, furry cat?
Yeah.
This conversation
Yeah.
doesn't seem to concern me. I'll turn away.
Okay, thanks. You'd be doing me a solid favor, pal.
I can definitely watch that fluffy cat.
Okay.
For
Mr.
sure.
Justin, you know I love cats. Let me see the cat.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this cat, and I want you to shave bits of it off. Okay, not all the hair, just enough hair that I can put some hair on this guy's head. Okay, and cut something.
I know
I'm gonna
what
spread
you're
it. I'm gonna spread it.
planning.
Yeah, I'm gonna spread it around the chair so he thinks I've cut hair off, and so just shave enough of this cat that I have enough hair realistically to put around the chair. Okay. All right.
Will
you grab it, you
do.
grab it.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'm sorry, sir. What is it we were talking about?
Just hold on
yes,
a
my
moment.
scissors.
Just hold on a moment.
My scissors.
Just you wait a moment. While I was turned away there, not paying any attention to the conversations you were having, I was thinking of something. What
Yes?
if the man behind me is taking the cat from the man next door, handing him off to his assistant, having him shave the cat, and then throw down hair on the ground to pretend that he's cut my beautiful hair? Is that
Well,
something
that's a
that you
little
would be
far,
capable of?
I set the cat in the seat next to him and get the buzzer out and begin buzzing off the hair.
No,
from the
sir,
cat.
sir. This cat is one of our biggest customers. All right, he comes in here for a shave all the time. Right.
All right then. You know what? I've decided I want coloring as well in my hair. I'd like to dye it. I'd like it to one of those fancy colors like one of my 21-year-old peers.
Ding, ling, ling. Oh, Justin. Hey, it's me, your friendly neighborhood comb
sorry.
vendor.
Sir. Yes.
Hey, Justin, it's me, Jordan, the comb vendor. I was looking for somebody to sell combs to, but, oh, hey, what about that guy? Think he might want
guy
one of
that-
these combs?
In the chair.
Yeah,
What did you say?
We just got new-
You can go ahead, of course. Yeah. I'm just gonna get the color. Just gonna get the coloring ready for you, sir.
Mr. Justin, what
Yeah.
color does he want?
I like his peers. What color was that again, sir? Was that a red?
Yes, red.
Red. Get red. Okay, take some of this. cat
Okay, will do.
Dye it red and bring it back here.
I bring the red hair coloring over and start lathering it on the cat.
There you go, buddy. The Excelsior 5000, the finest comb we have.
Will this be able to stand up to the rigors of everyday combing through a thick, luxurious head of hair such as mine?
It'll stand up to any hair. You enjoy that.
All right.
Okay. So as you can see, we're all done here.
That's
What
the
do you
comb in
think?
the comb
Mr.
holster.
Justin, here's that red cat hair you wanted.
Oh, thank you. There you go. All finished, sir. All done. What do you think? Do you want to see the back? There we go. Color and a cut. Huh?
Just what kind of scam are you trying to pull here, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've
sir.
absolutely ruined my hair!
God,
it'll take weeks for this to grow out. I'll be
colored
embarrassed.
in-
I'll have to wear hats around town. I'll never be able to show my head around again.
Well, you know what, sir? I apologize. You weren't happy with your cut. I won't charge you, of course. I screwed up your cut free of charge today. No charging for you, even though I clearly colored and cut, as you can see by all the red hair.
Yes,
around
I
the
can
chair
see.
here.
I can see that. Very well. Thank you for not charging me. But I'm not recommending this
welcome.
place to my many other friends with hair.
Okay. Oh, I understand, sir. I understand.
Hey.
You have a good day.
Goodbye.
Mr.
Yeah.
Justin,
Yeah, Daniel.
did he not like the cat hair?
I think he's just a crazy person. Where is the cat anyway?
It ran off after I cut its hair.
Oh no, man! The baker's gonna be.
Another guy.
Ding-a-ling-ling. Excuse me. I just
Yes?
realized why I didn't like my haircut. I found this dyed red cat with a bunch of cat shavings and put two and two together when I left the building.
Oh no!
Oh, there it is.
For
Our
shame.
biggest-
For shame. Now there's the cat back. I'll never get my hair cut here again. And because I have
That's
such
fair.
long hair, it takes more time, so I usually have to pay a little bit extra.
Wait, customer!
Why?
Man, you're fucking bald. You're bald as hell.
This whole place
There's
has got
no
a
hair to
huge
cut.
problem. A
We
huge
did that
problem.
because you had no hair. So we tried to make you feel special for tried to make you feel like you had hair.
We shaved the
When
cat.
I worked cutting that cat's hair.
That Is that true?
Yeah, that's why he did it.
Have you
I didn't
seen
want
yourself?
to make you feel awkward.
Mr. Justin, do that thing where you hold a mirror up behind him in front of the
okay.
mirror so that he can see the back of his own head.
Yeah, there you go.
Not
there
that
you
you
go.
should need to see the back of your own head to see that you're bald as heck.
It's completely bald. There's no hair on your head, sir.
I see now. I see very clearly now.
And
I
that
see a
wasn't as
fraudulent
beautiful as
barber
you walked in.
operation. And scene.
Be funny to see a film crew of a guy. You know that who's that guy? Chris Matthews, whatever his name is, catches the pedos.
Oh, Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen. Like a film crew busts in and they're like, "Oh, you're giving out fraudulent haircuts,
Fake haircuts.
fake haircuts." Yeah. Bust them.
He's caught all the pedophiles. Now the serious offenders.
Serious work begins.
We sent them.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Remember when you were on that kick where you'd eat nothing but lamb meat?
Yeah. Yeah, I loved veal. It was specifically the cruelty that I was attracted to at the time.
We cut
You could
to
taste it.
we cut to an airline where the meal's being served. Sorry, everybody. I know you're expecting your meal, and we'll have it for you soon. We just have to bludgeon the lamb to death, the one that's chained. It's a little baby lamb. We just bludgeon it to death. Then we make the veal fresh, and your meals will be served quickly. Okay?
Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Just a question.
Is there something wrong?
There's a live lamb on the plane right now.
Yeah, about a dozen of them to feed this many passengers.
Dozen? Why don't you just bring it in from a meat packer? Why do you have livestock on?
Sir, this is a luxury airliner. We serve good food. Okay, food that
And you
people
said
enjoy.
Veal. Lamb isn't veal. Lamb is lamb. Calf. Baby cows are veal.
Yes, but we chain it to the ground, much like a baby cow would be chained to the ground. So the meat is
The veal of lamb, obviously.
the veal of lamb.
Oh my god. I mean, do we have to hear it? I mean, is it going to be loud? Are we going to be able to hear them when you're being killed?
Ideally.
Well, that was an add-on. You had to pay extra money to hear that when you bought your ticket.
Oh,
would
did
have
you not
added
pay
that
for the add-on?
No, I didn't pay for the add-on. Sir,
Didn't pay
are
for
you
the
aware of
add-on.
this? I didn't know this was happening on this airline.
If you didn't pay for
Buddy,
the
if I could
add-on,
have afforded it, I would have sat next to the pin, but we're both here. You don't got to rub it in.
Is there a vegetarian option meal that I can have so I don't have to have a lamb killed for mine?
absolutely. Well, I can feed you a vegetarian lamb.
Ooh.
It's eaten nothing but vegetables its entire life as it's been
Buddy.
chained to the ground.
Buddy, what are you doing looking for a vegetarian meal? Do you even know where we're going?
Yeah.
I mean, Florida, I thought. I was on the plane for...
Buddy, I don't know how you got here, but we're not headed to Florida. Where we're going, they only serve two things: meat and little girls Jeffrey Epstein has procured.
Oh God. Oh
It's an
God, I got it the
exclusive
wrong
menu.
That
guy.
island. That
Even
island.
more
Oh, no.
succulent than veal lamb.
I was wondering why the ticket was so cheap. There's been a mistake. I don't think I belong on this plane.
Keep your
Is there
seatbelt
a
on,
return
sir.
flight I can get to come back after we land?
After you land, you can make whatever travel arrangements you desire.
good.
That will be up to you.
You know what? No meal for me, thank you. I will pass on,
Can I
on
get
the
his?
meal, please.
Well, I suppose so. You're sure you don't want it?
I'm really sure. I do not want a lamb killed for me. Thank you.
Okay, you're sure.
What is he going to eat during the rest of this journey? Because this is, as far as I was concerned, this was sold as like a 2-week luxury package. Nothing but the Epstein girls and the lamb. So what are you? You're gonna have the Epstein girls exclusively? That makes sense,
That's
actually.
what I'm
Okay,
here
I
for.
get it. I get
Oh
it.
no. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm not gonna eat any girls or lamb. Okay? When we land, I'm gonna go and book a flight right back. I obviously got on the wrong plane.
Sir, just give me a moment. I think I know why you're confused. I'm gonna talk to the flight attendant or passenger here. Dan, Mr. Dan, I recall hearing your name was Dan. Were you a flight attendant or a passenger?
I was a passenger. I just shouted my name out during the flight because I was so excited.
Right.
Dan, Dan, Dan. That's just how I got to do things.
I'm scooched out of. Excuse me, Justin. I'm scooching past you here.
Yeah,
Smart,
of course.
smart
Go
move.
ahead.
Clutch
Hey,
move
Dan.
right there. Yeah.
This guy thinks he was going to Florida.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. He doesn't even know we're here to fuck little kids
Yeah, I know.
and eat meat.
I know.
The two things I assume we both love most in this world.
Of course. Why else would we be on this plane, right?
Why else would we be here? We want it. But he is. And that's the problem. Is there a rat in the stew? Is what I'm saying. Do we need to do something about this guy?
I wasn't even thinking about that. My mind was like laser focused in on the little girls I was going to be having sex with.
I don't blame you. Of course.
Okay.
And while they're having their conversation, the flight attendant comes back. All right, sir, you didn't want the lamb veal, the freshly slaughtered lamb veal, so your alternative is to have the rat stew. Hope the rat stew will suffice for you.
What?
Rat stew?
Yes,
Can I just have no meal? Can I opt for no meal? I'm fine just to sit here. I mean, it's only a couple-hour flight. I'm sure I can manage not to eat for a couple hours.
Yeah, well, the chef worked hard to prepare the rat stew. I mean, it's going to be embarrassing for him.
So it's just rats in it. You didn't kill a baby lamb. It's a
I
rat
lean
stew.
over from across the aisle. So you don't want to eat any of the same food as us?
Not at all.
No, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I don't want a baby lamb to die. Okay, all right. Baby lambs are cute. I mean, it's one thing when you're buying in the store and you're not thinking about it, but to actually have the thought that there are lambs back there and they're going to kill one so that I can eat it, it makes me uncomfortable. And I don't particularly want to eat a bunch of rats. Okay, I mean, I guess if you forced me at gunpoint, I'd take the rat stew, but I don't want a lamb to be killed.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
Sounds super cool.
You're going to be eating that lamb stew or you're going to be eating that veal. All right?
What?
One of the two is going to happen here. I just cocked my gun a bunch of times, but I still got lots of bullets left.
I saw it. You cocked it a couple times. I think you
I
only
want
need
the
to do
bullets
that
to
once.
shoot out of it dramatically.
Excuse me, sir. If these are your bullets, you're going to have to pick them up.
I'm very sorry about
We
that.
can't have
I'm
them
sorry.
in the walkway
Hold
here.
on. I don't want anybody to slip. All right, I got him. I think I cocked off 4 there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what's happening now? You're threatening it at
That's
gunpoint
right.
to eat lamb?
That's right. Or the stew. I don't care what you eat. This is a test.
I mean, if
Right?
it's
You're
at
gonna need to
gunpoint,
know that you can partake of the same things as us. Otherwise, buddy, we might have a problem.
Yeah.
okay. Well,
If you're horrified
if
by
you're
rat
forcing me at
stew, I
gunpoint,
can't even
guess-
imagine how horrified you're
I
going to be
guess
by
I-
some of the other stuff that's going to happen.
I don't want anything to happen. I want to just, as soon as I land, I want to book a flight back. Look, I guess if you're forcing me at gunpoint, I'll take the lamb.
Hey.
All right.
All right, it's time for your in-flight entertainment. Now we have 2 films available today. Who would like incessant lamb slaughtering, or who would like children being victimized?
Oh
we
my
have
God.
2
Oh my
viewing
God.
pleasures here for you. And do you need headphones? Headphones, anyone?
I
Can we just turn it on throughout the ghost of the whole
I have
cabin?
my own headphones. Thank
You have
you
your
very
own?
much.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Sir, would you like incessant lamb slaughtering or child victimization?
I don't want either of those things. I guess if I had
Can't
to
choose
choose, it
between
would be
either
lamb
one.
slaughtering. If that's
Okay.
the choice, I mean, I'll take the lamb slaughtering, I guess.
Okay. I was really hoping for the child victimization. You know what? It's fine. I'll rent it on my own time. Not a problem.
Okay, well, you're going to want
Flight
to turn your
attendant,
screen. Yes.
Ding ding.
Yes,
I have
hello.
an issue over here.
Oh, how may I help you?
Hey man, Dan and I have been talking.
Yeah.
It's clear this guy's going to be an issue.
Big time.
You think?
Yeah, I know Jeff told you how to handle these situations, I assume.
Right.
So what do we do? Are we going to
Gotcha.
have to wait till he's on the island, or should we do something now?
Just toss him out of the plane right now or into the sea.
I think that's probably the best idea. Yeah, just
Yeah.
into the sea.
Yeah.
I don't
say,
want to.
listen,
Yeah.
listen.
I mean, I don't want to land and get ready. Like, there's this young girl there, and I just in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, there's this guy who really wants to be like a bummer and a buzzkill here.
Jeffrey doesn't want that either.
Right.
The energy on the island
It just takes it way down. You know?
It's big energy on the
not
island.
interested in that. We got other things to focus on. Distraction.
We got this energy communist over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to take all our energy.
Suck it away.
Gotcha.
We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, eat veal.
Yeah, have a good
kids.
time. Exactly.
Right.
Have a good time. That's what everyone wants.
And he's gonna ruin the vibe.
Yeah.
So I say, listen, this might sound dramatic, and I think that's part of what we came here for is drama and excitement. So tell the pilot, you guys, I'm open to input, but I say you tell the pilot, start shaking his little joystick a bit. We pretend that the plane's going down, and instead of a parachute, you give him this backpack I brought full of condoms.
Awesome.
Because frankly, as soon as I stepped foot on this plane, I realized I'm not going to need them.
That's one of the dumbest things you could have brought here.
I like that idea. I mean,
Focus.
there's got to be what?
Yeah.
1 in a million chance that all of those condoms simultaneously open and act as a parachute,
Right. How
slowing
unlikely
his
is that?
descent.
1 in a million.
Yeah, like it would never occur, right?
Obviously.
Okay, I say that's what we do.
Perfect
That's
plan.
Perfect
Okay,
plan.
okay. Go tell the pilot.
We cut to the police station later where Justin is giving his testimony after escaping from the plane.
And then they pushed me from the plane. Luckily, I was able to open one of the condoms. It was a Maxim,
Just one.
and it filled with air and descent, and slowed my descent enough. Did I manage to land in the ocean, where I was picked up by a boat, and then I called the police and reported all these people.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
my
thank
story.
you.
That's
Thank
my
you
story,
very-
sir.
Your reports help us more adequately cover up these crimes. It's very hard to do that without the public telling us the crimes that are occurring. It's hard for us to cover them up.
Yeah, because then we know exactly who knows about this.
Exactly. And we can eliminate who we need to eliminate. You, for instance. Rather, if you
Oh.
kept it to yourself, we'd never know. You're out there with this information. We're not killing you.
Maybe take it to the media. Maybe-
Imagine. Oh, God. That'd be devastating.
Yeah.
Thank you for not doing that.
Knew I should have gone to the media first.
And
Stupid
scene. Yeah.
Bravo.
All right.
Yay!
Well, we gave them an hour of comedy. I think that's enough for their hungry tummies this week.
Hey,
Yeah,
fantastic.
take that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Big thank you to our guest, Daniel Fiala.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, this way.
Thank you for having me. That was very fun.
Yeah.
I also enjoy the format. I appreciate what you guys set up here.
Yeah, cool. We'll have to
Well,
do
you
it
know.
again sometime soon.
But
Yeah.
sure, I'm available.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
For format appreciation's good, because we are usually just we're just winging it over here. So
Daniel,
it's nice that
Daniel.
it appears set up to you.
I appreciate that. Do you remember when thing, because
Yeah.
it ensures 2 people have an idea.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
more agreement we can get off the top, the better. Is there
Or
anything you want to plug?
Sometimes a third idea that springboards off of what the 2 people set up, and that makes me think of this, and then
Yeah.
So it's interesting, and sometimes
Yeah.
it take you someplace neat.
Yeah, very fun.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Is there anything you got to promote or anything you want to shout out?
I'm working on Daniel Fiala's Godzilla vs. Kong. As much as it sounds like exactly what I normally do, it is actually a full-on short film that spawned off of my usual concept, but is going to be entirely different than the film Godzilla vs. Kong.
Wicked.
No scenes are included from that. It's Donkey Kong versus Godzilla, and they're old war buddies forced
Awesome.
to fight after one goes rogue.
That sounds really
Sounds
cool.
great. Yeah. So we'll have a link to that in the description, or a link to where you can find that in the description if it's still in progress. And,
Still in progress.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So look for that soon, and you can check us out every week. And if you want to support the channel, you like the video, subscribe, and you've been on YouTube. You know how to. You guys know how to do that.
Yeah.
And
You know how
thank
to do
you.
stuff.
Thank you. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Oh, and if we get 1 million subscribers, we won't